Big Bamboo Tommy here. So where I'm at now is I'm ready to go. I've got everything taken care of except the visa. I've sold everything, sold my house, sold my condo, sold my car, sold my furniture, kept all the things that I wanted to keep that were personable to me. You know, I'm gonna bring my surfboard, I'm gonna bring my snorkel gear, because I'm gonna play, need my toys. But everything else that's important to me, I put in storage. I got a international driver's permit. You can get a AAA, it costs 20 bucks, no big deal. You don't have to take a test or anything like that, just take your license. But in a lot of places, if you rent a scooter, which I will be doing, or you do things that you may want to rent a car, then you're going to need to have either an acceptable driver's license to that country or an international driver permit. So just to cover all bases, I got one. I called the visa agency for Bali thinking I could get under a business B211A visa, which is because I'm going to be going to Bamboo University there for my business. And they said they're not taking anybody right now. Now, today is February 3rd. And see, when you retire, time becomes kind of quantum. You never know really what day it is anymore. Days just go by. But I did start surfing again, which I'm really proud of myself. Did I stand up? No. Did I paddle out there? Yeah. And attempted it, but I got to do my pop-ups, get back in shape, and got my little wetsuit, so I stayed warm, and did it long enough to wear myself out, so that was good. But I'm looking forward to it, and it's just like anything else, you just got to practice. So where am I at? Well, I gotta wait. I could go to Cambodia now. There are some places that I want to go to. The big ones are Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Bali, and the Philippines. Philippines, no. Bali, no. Thailand, under a special visa, maybe. Malaysia, again, not really sure. I gotta check into Malaysia this week and see where I sit. The other thing is when you get your tickets, your plane tickets there, you need to have an exit ticket in these countries that you're going to. Once your visa is up, they want to see your ticket to say bye. They don't want you hanging around and, you know, just hanging around. Your visa's up. They know you've got a path to go. So you don't want to really do that, and especially if you get a non-refundable ticket and you can't get out of there. So they go, you need an exit ticket. So when you buy your tickets, you don't have to come all the way back home, you just have to leave. It's kind of like that saying at the end of the night at the bar, you don't have to go home, but you gotta leave. So that's where you're at with these countries. When you go into them, they want to see your exit strategy. Now, a lot of these places, once you do get a visa, it's easy to extend. It usually costs anywhere from 30 to 65 bucks. You go to the immigration office there, they're all over the place in each city. Go in there, do the paperwork, and you extend. A business visa, you could extend, I believe, 3 to 4 more extensions, and they're 30-day extensions. So you could stay there a total of 6 months when it's all said and done. And in Bali, I may want to do that. But having said all that, right now I just got to do a little bit more exploring. So I wanted to give you an update. I did get the Big Bamboo Tommy t-shirts in, which is good, and I'm happy about that. So later on, when I start monetizing myself, we'll do the Big Bamboo routine of selling Big Bamboo hats and and shirts and stuff like that. But anyway, I just wanted to keep everybody updated. I appreciate my friends who follow me. I'm having a great time. Retirement is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. The stock market, of course, goes up, goes down, goes crazy. That's where I have a lot of my money in right now for my long-term goals, but I have a 5-year plan so it can go up and down and do what it's going to do. I feel very strong about genomic stocks, autonomous driving stocks. I'm not going to go into specifics. I'm not a financial advisor by any stretch of the imagination. We all do what we do, but it's something that's fun, kind of watch what's going on. But just to create some long-term growth, I have my money in the stock programs. And then I have my pension that I get from Social Security, and it's about $2,800. which is good because over there you can live pretty well off of 1,500 to 2,000 on the lifestyle that I like. I'm pretty much going to be a surf bum and hike around. I'm not going to stay at hostels. Those young kids that kicked me out of there once I started snoring, they go, "Get that old man out of here." I'm sure they'd be cool, and but I just like my own privacy, you know. And I do like some nice accommodations where I stay. There's no need to suffer, because over there you can get a really nice place for anywhere from $400 to $600, under $1,000. And this little place that I'm in right now with my good buddy Dave is $1,600 a month. Over there you'd get a palace for $1,600 a month. So yeah, so my lifestyle's not going to change. What I'm going to have a hard time is not living with this. This is something that I do a lot. I enjoy it. It's just part of my life. It's my goodbye guitar song. Anyway, so, and I like to include my music in my videos. You know, feel free to do whatever you want to do with it. You know, if you monetize it, I'm copywriting it, so I'll come after you. No, I won't. I like if people can do good stuff with my music, have at it, and feel free to play it and do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to be around for a couple more months for my buddies that, you know, are following me and seeing where I'm going. I'm trying to get out here April 1st. That's kind of like, you know, that's my target date. So I'm really looking forward to that, and we'll see how it goes. Again, this is February 3rd. So I got beginning of March, I really got to get cranking. So this month I'm not going to be doing much because I've got everything already done. I've taken care of all my health issues, went and saw my doctors that I needed to see, you know. I will have an echocardiogram for my heart valve just to make sure it's not puttering, but I'm out surfing and running 2 and 3 miles a week, so, you know, I'm sure if there's a problem there, I would feel it and I'd know it. Stuff like that is kind of hard to hide. So I'm very fortunate in the fact that even though I've had a heart problem, the valves that are out there today are just really crazy. I mean, they go for billions of beats, and we get 3 billion heartbeats in our lives, and these valves are guaranteed for 1 billion, and I'm already 2/3 of the way over with my life, so I got enough valve gas to go all the way here. That's the important thing. So anyway, but with that, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little tunes that I play, and stay in touch, comment, I'll reach back out to you. Take care. Hey, one other thing before I let you go. I got this guy. This is an Instagram 361 X2, waterproof, rugged, which I need. I gotta be careful because of the lens. Watch what this little puppy does. Yeah, pretty neat. So I'm hoping to pop this on the front of a surfboard, get covered up, have a 360 shot, and I think we're going to see some amazing stuff with this. And I got some friends I'm going to put it on their surfboards because their chances of getting covered up are much better than my chances of getting covered up. What I mean by covered up is the green room, you know, when the wave goes over you. But I think that's going to be fascinating with this. And you can tell from the shot I just showed you, this little camera can make some pretty amazing things. And it doesn't have to be what you just saw was called a tiny planet. And I got that shot when I was driving through a tree-tunneled road in Stuart, Florida, very popular road. So I had to go down there and try it. But again, lots of shots with this. I got the drone, I got my Canon M50, so, and a GoPro, gotta have a GoPro. Got an underwater housing for this. So I want to, you know, right now you're just getting me yapping, but I really hope to get you a lot of great shots and a lot of, you know, better content as we go on. And I'll be a better film editor before this is all over with. So anyway, just wanted to share that a little bit with you. Stay safe. It's a nice little walkway here. How y'all doing today?
Not too bad.
Oop. See?
How are you doing?
All those years of Frisbee finally pay off. Finally pay off.
There you go, man.